Lachlan, played by Thomas, had already claimed 2 victims, but tonight he made another Emmerdale resident his third. Earlier this evening, poor Gerry, Shaun Thomas, fell through the poorly constructed B&B floor. The one-story fall left him trapped under a pile of debris, but he was still alive. It wasn't long before Lachlan had his way with Gerry and decided he was going to him. After dropping a massive stone on his head, his best friend was dead for good. The tragic scenes left viewers reeling, with some hoping there was a way he could still be alive. However, actor Thomas revealed to press at a conference for the harrowing episodes, Gerry is just one more name on his growing list. When asked if this death would soon put an end to Lachlan's ways, he explained, "I don't think so. He's already ed his mum and his granddad, and that was 5 months ago, so it's just adding one more to the list, isn't it? Everybody knows that characters who've ed people do eventually have their comeuppance, but there are still people in the village who ed people years ago, so we will have to see. I've enjoyed the storyline. It's fun playing my character because he's a complete psychopath. Working with Louise Marwood, Chrissy White, Shaun Thomas and John Bowe, Lawrence White, has been great." Thomas added, "I think Lachlan tries to justify his actions, so everything he's done so far has been for his relationship with Belle. I wouldn't necessarily say he thinks he's a psychopath, because he's justifying it in his head. I don't think he's a psychopath at all." The soap star went on to explain how Lachlan could show some remorse in the end. Gerry was his best friend and Lachlan didn't want to him deep down. It was the same with his mum and granddad. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing and it was because they treated him so badly, but Gerry was his best friend in the village. Lachlan was conflicted over what to do, but if he'd saved him at the point he'd already collapsed a B&B on him, there's no way that Gerry wouldn't tell anybody. You saw that when he kicked the rock and Gerry screamed. Lachlan realized that, despite the fact Gerry said they'd laugh about it and have a drink in the future, he was just making it up and lying. So that was it. Thomas did reveal Belle Dingle, Taylor Eden Draper, would be safe because of his deep love for her. Emmerdale continues tomorrow on at 7 p.m.